Episode 18.5, Wayne's Word.
Hi, this is Carter Yolery. Welcome to Wayne's Word, a show designed with you in mind, sharing motivation, inspiration, and transformation. Now here's your host, my dad, Wayne Yolery.
Thank you, Carter. You are awesome, my son. Thanks so much for another great introduction. Listen, if you're listening to this live and thinking to yourself, wait a second, didn't we just hear Wayne's Word episode 18? Yes, you did. I recorded it earlier today. And right now I'm just recording a live episode as I'm actually driving in the car. And so I thought I'd give this a shot and produce a show mobilely. And so I know the audio on my end, or on your end of me speaking, may not be as good as it normally is, but I figure that in the future there may be times where I'm away from the studio, and yet I do have something to share and something to broadcast out to the masses involving motivation, inspiration, and transformation. A little MIT with no degree. So, listen, how was your day today? I am out and about, and I'm heading to get some supplies for some work I need to do on a duplex of mine. And I tell you what, the leaves are changing. The colors are out here in Youngstown, Ohio, and it is beautiful. I know for those of you that live in warmer climates where you don't get this cold weather throughout the year, I know you don't get the cold, but you also miss these beautiful leaves, the beautiful colors. And you know what I think of is transformation when I see this time of year. I think of the old dying and the new, coming in the future. And here these trees are. You see them all year round, all summer long, green and lush. And now they're producing these beautiful, vibrant colors, reds, yellows, and greens, and blues. And isn't it time for you? I think it's time for you to experience a little transformation. And that's my hope here at Wayne's Word, is that you will experience motivation, inspiration, and transformation. And so while I don't plan to have this to be a very long show, it's 18.5, episode 18.5, I do want to say this, that I've been getting a lot of great feedback from people throughout the country. I've gotten a bunch of feedback from my friends out in Europe and other countries as well. And I just want to say thanks for the feedback, because it really does reassure me, and it really does let me know that there are people out there who are being blessed, who are being motivated, inspired, and transformed. So I'm looking to do a show in the future, and I'm looking for some people who would like to be on the show. So the show in the future, the Thirsty Thursday show. Now let me explain something to you in case you're confused at all, because I do have a bit of ADD, and I know I tend to be everywhere and all over the place sometimes. What I'm basically doing right now are two shows. One is called Wayne's Word, which you're listening to right now, and this show is a daily show, Monday through Friday, usually just once a day. But it's a daily show to bring about motivation, inspiration, and transformation. And then I have the Thirsty Thursday show, which will be aired on Thursdays. It's the same thing. It's designed with you in mind to bring about motivation, inspiration, and transformation. It's the same concept, but it will be a longer show. This last one was 98 minutes. I did an interview with E. Mark Wolf. It was fantastic. And so that show will tend to go quite a bit longer, and it will also be featured on the website at thirstythursdaycall.com. So those are the two shows. They're pretty much the same, only one is daily and nice little short messages, and the other is weekly, and it's one large message, one large podcast. So I hope that clears up any confusion that anybody might have out there. All right. Okay. Yes, I know. Okay, so listen, here's what I want to share with you today. I want to share, or this second part of the day, I want to share with you this, that if you have ever been bullied, my next show, or a show in the not too distant future, I want to do a show on bullying. Have you been bullied, or were you a bully? I can tell you I was both. And I just got reunited with a young lady that I bullied as a kid. Her name's Julia Blackiston. And I never dreamed I'd get to talk to her again. And I don't know, I'm going to try to see if I can have her come on the show, which I think would be really cool because we could tell our stories all these years later. But I definitely believe that, bullying is a huge problem. And you know what? It's not even just a problem in adolescence and growing up. It's a problem in the world right now. I mean, corporations are bullying. Politicians are bullying. It cracks me up that there's such a drive to reduce bullying in children when I think they need to do a drive in bullying in political realms, and all these different special groups and special interest groups and all the bullying that's going on. It's crazy. So listen, if you have a story where you were bullied or you were a bully and you changed your ways or something happened in your life, I want to do a show on it, okay? Because people need to hear about it. A year ago, I did a YouTube video about a girl named Amanda Todd. And you can look up Amanda Todd. She was bullied online quite a bit. It was a little over a year ago, so badly that she actually committed suicide. And she did a YouTube video showing and telling her story just before she committed suicide. And so I did a YouTube video on it talking about my experience with bullying on both sides of the fence. And I really feel that there's going to be a show here. And so reach out to me. All you have to do is reply to any of the emails that I send out. If you'd like to get an email on the email list, just text podcast to 50500. Right, text podcast to 50500, and you will get the link to join the mailing list. You can also connect with me on Twitter at Wayne Eulery or Facebook.com/Wayne Eulery. Send me an inbox and let me know. Say, hey, Wayne, yes, I was a bully or I was bullied, and I'm willing to share my story. And we can have you on the upcoming show. All right? Well, listen, I hope that today's second message blessed you and was a blessing to you and yours. I hope you understand that this is a show that is designed with you in mind, bringing about motivation, inspiration, and transformation. Remember, you don't need a degree for a little MIT. This has been Wayne's Word with Wayne Eulery, and I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.